A Fargo mom has an incredible message tonight for other parents after the tragic, unthinkable loss of her 11-year-old son.
She hopes her words could save a life after she lost her precious boy to suicide just days ago. Nolan Wilson was a fifth grader at Fargo's Clara Barton Elementary School. He dreamed of joining the Army one day. His mom is now planning his memorial service. WDAY News reporter Kevin Wallivan with our story tonight.
Anyone that knew my son knew him as the laughing, smiling, joking, helpful, amazing, wonderfully boy he was.
Like any mother, Shushanna Perez-Noriega knows her kids and her 11-year-old son, Nolan.
He had plans, he had things and ambitions.
Was the witty, funny, sweet child of the bunch.
He was a leader. He totally was a leader, and I always told him that he should, when he grows up, he should be a politician or a lawyer because he loved to rebuttal.
But Nolan also had moments of pain, hurt in his life. Nolan's father was murdered in North Dakota's Rolette County back in 2018.
But he lost his father, and he was very close to his dad. And unfortunately, that was just something I took him to counseling for.
But at Clara Barton Elementary, Nolan enjoyed school, his friends. In fact, last Thursday seemed ordinary.
And he left the school laughing, giggling, joking, walking with his friends that evening that it happened.
But while Nolan's mom went out quickly to grab food for dinner last Thursday,
he was sitting right there and he was playing his video games.
Nolan went into his room, locked his door, and died by suicide. His mother found him and tried to save him, but could not.
A broken record of repeating your worst nightmare. And I am going to tell you that after having to find my son the way that I did, those images are burned in my head. And it's like every so often I get those flashbacks and I'm reliving it every day.
Nobody knows what this mom is going through right now, but she knows one thing.
He was so loved, and he was so wonderful, and he was just an amazing spirit. I was so lucky to be his mom. And if I can just honor him by raising this awareness.
And she can find some comfort.
If I could just, one kid, I could help one mom hold their kid a little bit longer, I would have accomplished something beautiful.
Fargo school counselors and psychologists will be working with the siblings of Nolan. And his fifth grade classmates, well, they've been writing letters and drawing pictures to honor the memory of their friend. And they'll be on display at Nolan's memorial service. Kevin Wallivan, WDAY News.
That celebration of life for Nolan is coming up a week from Friday. It's at River Haven Event Center in Moorhead from 4 to 7. That would have been Nolan's 12th birthday. Nolan's grandmother has set up a GoFundMe account to help with funeral expenses. We have a link to that with this story on our website, inforum.com. And if you know someone who is struggling, you can reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988.
Nolan's mom words will help others.